ملاك انت ملاك اسكت وقح. اوه في وايد حيايه. اوكي هذا طلع يبي له تشارج. يلا زين. اوكي ذبحناهم.
Snakes, like the ones that were meant to kill Metiochos.
صحيح نفسهم. الحين لازم اروح ورا كأنه. لا هني بعد
Looks
في.
like the thugs who attacked Metiochos weren't the masterminds behind this plot.
اوكي. هذا هو الوقت المناسب للضربة، فقد مضي وقت طويل على اضطهاد صديق بريكليس الفاسد من الخناس. خذ هذا ثعابين وستعرف ما عليك فعله. اوكي يعني واحد قاعد يقول لهم بالضبط شنو يسوون.
Snake bites. And someone hid the body. Though I have a feeling this death was an accident.
انزين
This
حلو.
must be the house of Metiochos' attackers. But the letter proves they're just tools in someone else's plan.
صحيح.
Whose?
What the fuck are you doing sniffing around my house?
You attacked Metiochos. I found the snakes, the letter from your friend, and a body. All here.
Poor Actis. We all knew the risks. Change don't happen without a bit of blood being spilled.
I know someone gave you those snakes. They used you to do their dirty work. I want to know who.
He's a real hero of Athens. No puppet of Pericles is going to stop him.
اوكي.
Tell me what I want to know, or I'll cut you down right now. Your cause will be forgotten, and so will you.
All right. He's got a camp just outside the walls. Sells his snakes from there.
اوكي. بسامحهم المرة.
It's not too late to make a difference, but we have to work together.
Maybe you're right. You didn't have to show us mercy. But where do we start?
Start here. This district is your home. Ignore the politicians and concentrate on where you can make change.
Thank you. We will try.
اوكي شوفوا.
Rid Athens of the snake seller.
انزين من بدال ما اذبحهم عفوت عنهم، وكذلك قلت لهم الحين التغيير من بدال ما يروحون يذبحون يغيرون هني في القرية مالتهم. بالفعل القرية جدا فقيرة ويحتاج الكثير من العناية، وهذاك الأخ قاعد يسوي لنا حفلات. إنزين والمدينة محاصرة من الإسبرطيين. يلا شنو تقول لنا الحين؟
I should try to stay out of sight.
Get out! You die here!
اوه 17 والله ما دريت انه 17. هوب 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 هوب. شنو المسمسم. زين كله بعد ثعابين. عندي احساس انه بنحصل شيء جدا ممتاز منه. زين شوفوا ايه، ولكن الحين لحظة خله يطلع. قاعد هوب so much for me. شقاني شق. فشنو بسوي؟ بروح شوف المهمات الثانية. هذا خلينا نروح حق هذه، نكمل هذه وهذه وبعدين بني حق ليفل 17. خلينا بعد نشوف القدرات. اوكي هذا بيزيد، هذا بنحتاج له. اوكي 2/3 هذا بنحتاج له. زين هذا. يلا خلينا نروح حق المهمة اللي بعدها بعدين بنشوف. قابل فيديسيوس في ورشة عمله. يلا يبدو ان ورشة عمله هني.
Stop. I can't let you go any further.
Stand aside. This is important.
So he's keeping people out. Maybe you can see Phidias after his trial, if the people spare his life.
اوكي.
Listen, I'm working for Pericles. He wants me to see Phidias.
Well, I'm working for the people of Athens and they want Phidias dead. Now back off or you're dead too.
Everyone has a price. How much drachmi is this going to take?
Depends how much you have.
500 دراخمي. اقول لك خليني
I tried to
اذبحها.
be nice. I really did.
اوه الحين. خلاص ذبحته. 500 دراخمة ادفع وايد صراحة. زين هذا شنو يبي هذا الحين؟ انا اقول خليني ادش داخل. يمكن هذولين لانه مضيع لي الوقت. يلا قهوة. عليك ان تكون مجهولا يعني شنو؟ يلا.
Sorry about that.
How did you get past the guard? No one gets past the guard.
Relax. Pericles sent me.
Praise Athena. I knew he'd send help. I was worried they sent someone after me.
He sent me to get you out of Athens.
So he knows about the plot.
You mean the trial? From what I've seen, you don't stand a chance.
Pah, the people love me. I am the Phidias. But there are others. Look.
Malaka. It isn't a trial Pericles is saving you from. These are instructions to murder you. Who wrote this?
I don't know who to trust. I'm just an artist. I just wanted to create. Please, what am I to do?
First, you need to pull yourself together. You're on trial. The people are
Sure,
against you. And now I find that the cult want to kill you. I said pull yourself together.
Yes, of course.
زين. اوكي هل التماس صحيح؟ ماذا يمثل الرقص لك؟
You and Pericles seem close.
For Pericles and me, it started with our love of Athens. Our differences push us to greatness. That is true friendship.
Cleon said you're wasting the people's drachmi. If he had his way, he'd serve them your head.
Cleon mentioned me? That's going to hurt Pericles. First impiety, now theft. After all we've done for this city.
All right, we need to go. Do you have any idea where I can take you?
South of Athens, there's an island called Seriphos. My friend Theras lives there. When I discovered the plot against me, I sent word to him. If anyone can help us, he can.
Good. Any clues he has of the cultists' identities, I want them.
Yes, anything. A guard.
I'll distract them while you sneak out. Meet me tonight to set sail for Seriphos. Don't show your face until you see me at the docks.
I
Okay.
understand.
يلا الحين
You
حان
didn't
وقت.
think you could attack one of us and get away with it, did you? Come on and fight!
الحين بيلك. الحين بيلك. وهذا ذبحتك. ذبحتك. خلاص. سائل الحين قاعد يقول تعالوا تعالك وذبحته. خلينا نجنده.
I'm hiring sailors, and I'll pay more than you ever made.
يلا روح. زين. خلينا الحين نروح قبل فيدياس. وينك يا فيدياس؟ يلا خلينا نروح حق فيدياس. اوكي اقتربنا من الميناء. خلينا نروح نكلمه.
So many boats. So many people. There must be enough food here to feed Kefalonia for a year. If I meditate, maybe Phidias will be here when I'm done.
اوكي خلينا نشوف. قهوة.
Good. You made it. I was beginning to worry.
I told you I'd get you out of Athens.
So you did.
Can your friend be trusted?
Theras and I have been friends for a long time. I just sent word telling him where to meet us.
اوكي.
Wasting time will only get us into trouble. Let's head to Serifos while we still can.
انزل. رافق فيديوس إلى جزيرة سيريفيوس. يلا.
Ready for departure.
Nice to have you back, Commander.
خلينا الحين نوصل الشخص هذا.
Dangerous waters, Commander.
انزين دينجرس ووتر شنو اسوي؟ يبيني لازم الا ارقي بعض الامور في السفينه. الا خفيف. يلا.
That island ahead of us.
That, my friend, is the famous island of
Hopefully, the cult won't bother me now.
Arrows! They're going to hit us!
Drop the sail!
زين لازم نهرب لان ما نقدر نواجههم حاليا.
Raise the sail! Oars in! Full sail! Onward! Maximum speed!
Let the oars catch their breath! I think we're out of danger here. You had me worried for a second.
اوكي حلو. رافق فيدياس الى جزيرة سيريفوس. لازم نوصله. ما باقي وايد. هذا شلون نلفل.
You don't have to do that.
Do what?
Fill the silence.
Oh, I wasn't trying to do that at all. I simply don't find myself traveling the seas very often.
It can be freeing.
Yes, freeing seems to be an accurate word. Although I've begun to feel a bit sick.
Lean over the side if you need to. Otherwise, you're cleaning it up.
اوكي اقتربنا من ان نوصل فيدياس الى جزيرة سيريفوس. هذا الاسم اللي راح احطهم.
As much as mine is.
You'll get used to it. We'll reach Serifos before long.
حلو تقريبا وصلنا.
Ready the oars!
We'll wait here, Commander, another
يلا.
day, Commander.
كل تأكيد. يلا.
It's good to see you alive and well, Phidias.
And you, Theras. As you can see, I didn't get here alone.
Ah, yes. The kind and thoughtful hero you mentioned in your letter.
I'm glad I could get him out alive.
And for that heroism, I found some information on a man named Brisson who's plotting Phidias' early demise. Hopefully you can make something of this clue.
I can.
please give Pericles my thanks and my farewell. And be careful. I still believe many in Athens are in danger.
صحيح. ممتاز. اضغط على الخيارات القائمة. اوكي، يكشف القناع عن افراد الطائفة. من الادلة التي عثرت عليك اكشف القناع عن هوية احد اعضاء الطائفة عبر الدخول الى صفحة تفاصيله. بعد الكشف عن هوياتهم تعاقب اعضاء الطائفة على الخريطة. في كل مرة تتخلص فيها من عضو طائفة تكسب ادلة لكسب. اوكي، الحين من اللي كشفنا؟ انزين، عضو طائفة كوزوموس. نكشف القناع عنه. يلا خلينا نكشف القناع.
I swear on my life, any lives I will take from others. I will not fail the cosmos again.
بريسون، حلف ديلوس. كما كان حال الشباب الذين كانوا يتمتعون بقدر مفرط من الوسامة أو الثراء والأمرين معا، فقد عاش بريسوس كرجل ضعيف كان استغلال بسهولته من قبل الآخرين وفي الطائفة. رأى فرصة تغيير كل هذا فكان يظن أنه سيصبح قويا ويكسب مهابة الآخر احترامه. بالمقابل كان ملتزما مع كوزوموس بتعذيب وقتل كل من كان يقف في وجه الطائفة. أوكي، هذا نقدر الحين نتعقبه. بريسون، أعضاء الطائفة. كشفنا اقتل تاجر الثعابين. مثل ما تشوفون هذا هو قاتل الثعابين. فالحين ابي اروح من وراه ونسبب له ضرر حقيقي. اوكي، والحين الضربات المتتالية. لا، هذا اللي تشوفون الحين قاعد تشوفوا شلون نزل الدم. هذا اللي كنت ابي اقول لكم خالي، ان هذا تراه جدا قوي. فابي احاول. الحين صار لي تقريبا نص ساعة بأذبحه، مو قادر اذبحه. هوب 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 هوب. نص ساعة صار لي. هوب 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 هوب. شفتوا شلون لما اقول لكم ان هذا تراه خطير جدا، تراه هو. وهذه ضربات متتالية. خلص السهم، خلص. يبدو ان قاعدين نسوي يعني انتم ساعة ما شفتوا شلون كان يسطرني تسطر، ولكن الحين ما اذا ضربني ضربتين شنو يسوي؟ يضرب ضربتين متتاليتين وبيكون الموضوع منتهي. شوفوا مثلا هذه الضربة حلو، اضرب. معقولة يا حبيبي؟ هذا مو وقته كلش. هذا اللي ما كنت ابيه يصير. لا ارجوك موت موت. واو، يعني صار تقريبا يمكن فوق ال 35 دقيقة ابي احاول اذبحها. بعدين رحت سويت ترقيات لان انا ليفل 15 هو ليفل 17. شوفوا الليفل ماله 17، فمن كذي وايد خذ مني وقت، وايد خذ مني وقت. ولكن الموضوع كان يستاهل. بعد ما رقيت عملت ترقيات حق الدروع مالي وكذلك الأسلحة وخلصت فلوسي. ولكن بوش كنت مستانس انا. الدرس اللي تعلمناه من هذه المهمة: لا تذبحون اي شخص انزين جنرال اكبر من مستواكم بليفلين. بليفل واحد يمكن، ولكن ليفلين واكثر يعني انسوا الموضوع إلا إذا تبون ساعتين ثلاثة تضيعون، ويمكن على وشك تذبحون. أنت تعرفون كم مرة كنت على وشك إني أذبحه وآخر شيء ذبحني، وش قد انقهرت وقلت بروح بكمل مهمات ثانية، ولكن قلت لا، هذا صار السالفة تحدي، لأن أنا كنت ليفل 15 وهو 17. فبالنسبة لي يعني الموضوع كان تحدي. هذا الشايب اللي انقذناه عطنا الفلوس، عطنا الاكسبيرينس، خلينا الليفل مالي تحت. وكذلك رحت خذيت بعض المهمات الجانبية من الألواح الموجودة في المدينة.
Looks like your situation's improved since we last met.
The danger has passed for now. But while those monsters are out there, no one is safe.
A group of fishermen tied you up. They were being used by a snake dealer working for enemies of Athens.
What did you do with them?
I showed them the error of their ways and sent them on their way. They won't be bothering you again.
I'm glad no blood was shed. But how do you know they won't return?
I made it very clear that doing anything stupid would make me angry.
أيوة.
That must have been a terrifying experience for them.
أكيد.
Thank you for your help, Misthios. I'll be sure to mention this to Pericles.
زين، عطانا درخمة 266، يعني تشيب وايد، ولكن 5400 نقطة كذلك. لا بأس لا بأس لا بأس. براويكم المهمات، مهمات وايد عندنا الحين، عندنا العديد من المهمات الحين نقدر نعملها، ولكن أنا خليني أركز على مهمات الأوديسة منفى. بعد تكليف التأثير على أحد الأصوات من أجل نفي رجل بريء في الظاهر، لم يكن لدى أليكسس خيار سوى بفعل ذلك إن أراد حضور ندوة برجل الشهير. الهدف الحالي تحدث إلى جهة اتصال بريكلس. خلينا نروح إلى هذا جهة الاتصال، مع إني ما قاعد أشوف. أيوة 275 الحين. ليش يا أخي ما خليت الباب مفتوح على أساس نطلع؟ سوي لنا مشكلة هذا الشايب. خل الباب مفتوح على أساس الواحد يقدر يطلع. يعني هذه الطريقة إنه ما قلت لكم بعد بدلت حصاني. شوفوا الحصان. هذا فابوس كان مزعج فجبت فابوس، يعني شبيه بالخيول العربية. يعني أنا أحب هذه الخيول لأنها كما يبدو أنها رشيقة. يعني الفرق بين الخيول الإغريقية والخيول العربية، الخيول العربية أكثر جمال. إنزين خلينا نتابع. الحين ما باقي لنا إلا أقل من 100 متر ونوصل إلى الهدف. تحدث إلى جهة اتصال بريكليس على أساس أن نحضر الندوة ساحة أغورة أثينا. والله هذا الحصان عاجبني. يلا.
You must be the one Pericles sent.
I am. He said there is an ostracism vote, but didn't tell me what I'm here to do.
Of course he didn't. That's what I'm for.
زين، ما الذي سيحدث للمنفى؟ ما الذي سيعرض للمرء للنف؟
What does someone have to do to be ostracized?
Anyone seen as a threat to the city or the people is enough. And then it is up to the vote. Some have been ostracized for simply being more disliked than the person they're up against.
If someone is exiled, can they return?
If they do, they'll be punished.
بوب. زين.
What's my role in this?
The votes have already been cast. We don't have long before they're counted. Take the Ostraka in this bag and exchange them with the ones currently under guard.
You want me to rig the ostracism?
Pericles does. And he has his reasons, I'm sure. Bring me the bag you took from the room and I'll take care of the rest.
No one will see me go in or out. Stay here.
يبيني أتلاعب بالأصوات، فخلينا نسوي هذا الشيء. 200. تعال يا حصاني. أين هو؟ حصاني يلا. شوف شلون جميل، شوفوا شلون الحصان جميل. يلا وين طريقنا من هنا؟
Goods from all over the Greek world. You wouldn't think the city was besieged by an army of Spartans.
اوكي. ابلغ بناء الاجهزه في الاغوار. الحين اهم شيء اعتقد لازم نعمل عن طريق التخفي، لكن بشوف الحين. اوكي. كيب اواي يعني معناته ملك التخفي بيرجع في هذه الموقعة الحاسمة، وبعدها ما ندري، يمكن اذا كشفونا نقدر اوف ليفل 15 بعد. اوكي اذا كشفونا راح نسوي اللي يستوجب علينا نسويه. يلا بسرعة 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 بسرعة، يلا شوف راح من الصوب الثاني، شنو اسوي فيه الحين؟ مين كان يبي يشوفني؟ هل في احد ثاني يعني؟ خلينا اروح حق هذاك ليفل 15. اوب اوب. ها؟ هلو. نعم انا هنا. يلا تعال عاد. لا مو يور ايماجينيشن. تعال بسرعة. خليني اروح اساعده بعد انا. هوب 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 هوب. لا ما مات. واو. اوكي خذ مني شوية وقت، ولكن عنده 25 درخمة فقط. ما ادري شلون بدل غير. احرق مؤن واغتنم 2 من الكنوز. الحين الكنوز وين؟ طلع لي. في كنز الصوب الثاني، ولكن للحين الوضع خطير. خليني اروح من هذا الصوب وعلى راس هذا الاخرق اللي تحرك. ما في احد هنا. وات؟ وهو انصد في منطقة لا احسد عليه كلش. اوه اكتشفني كيف. خلاص ما حد بعد شاف له. حلو. واو it was close man, it was close. الموضوع كان على وشك اننا ننفضح. اسكت انت بعد التليفون. هذا شلون اولا نروح نحرق، وبكل تأكيد الباب مبند. يعني شلون نروح نحرق من اي باب؟ انا خايف اذا انط على هذا انكشف. يلا 2 ويا بعض، معقولة؟ اثنين كانوا واقفين ويا بعض. شنو هذه؟ خلينا نشوف الحين وين المؤن فوق. المؤن فوق وما في باب له. خلينا نشوف أين هو باب المؤن. خلينا ناخذ الكنز. ليش ابي احمل هذا؟ ما ادري. اها خلاص حصلنا. ذبحنا كل واحد وحصلنا عليه. ولكن المؤن وين المؤن يا حبيبي؟ ما هذا ليش يختفي لما اروح صوبه؟ المفروض ما يختفي. باقي كنز واحد من الكنوز طبعا نغتنمه وبعدين شنو نسوي؟ نروح في حال سبيلنا. اوه هذا بعد جاي، هذا المرسنري. الحين ما ابي احارب هذا المرسنري، بياخذ له وقت. اوكي خلاص.
That should do it. I should let Pericles' contact know.
زين هذا قاعد يبين انه تسرق. 2 من اصل 2. حلو. الحذاء الاسبرطي، خلينا نشوف هذا الحذاء الاسبرطي هل هو يناسبنا ولا لا؟ ما يناسبنا. نفس الشيء، ما في اي اختلاف. الاختلافات حتى اي ضرر. worthless ما كان مناسب كلش. على كل حال خلصنا مهمتنا والحين نقدر، ما عندي بعد وقت احارب واحد ثاني صراحة اقول لك. ابي بس اطلع من هني. اكو حصاني. يلا شوفوا هذا الحصان الحلو، مو تقولون لي هذاك فابوس. هذا فابوس الاصلي. ملاك انت ملاك، اسكت وقح. يقول لي ملاك. يلا تحرك. شوفوا هذا الحصان كل محل يروح، شوفوا ما عنده مني ما اروح ومني اروح على كيفي. اي محل اقول له يروح يروح، على عكس هذاك الحصان فابوس التمبل. هذا غلطتي انا. يلا تحدث.
It's done.
You work quickly.
What are you going to do with them?
Dump them in a well. It looks like the official has arrived.
Okay.
I apologize for the delay. There was evidence someone attempted to tamper with the votes.
Oh.
Don't worry. The Ishtirak are all accounted for. The votes were counted, and Anaxagoras is to be ostracized.
عجيب.
Be slow to fall into friendship, but once you do, continue firm and constant. It will be more difficult for me now that Anaxagoras must leave Athens. We were quite close, although he and Pericles were much closer. It's strange, Pericles wasn't here today to defend him.
Okay.
Who are you?
Ask anyone and they'll tell you Socrates.
Oh, Saqraat.
A name gives you nothing. Our actions determine who we are, and every action has its pleasures and its price. With that said, then, who do you claim to be?
My name is Alexios.
And still, I don't feel I know you. Perhaps I can find out who you are a different way.
You want to know me?
Knowledge is the one good in this world. Surely you agree?
Of course. Knowledge drives everything I do.
Then we are the same in that way.
Knowledge of when to attack, what weapon to use, or when to use reason instead of violence.
We seem to put our love of knowledge into practice quite differently.
I use it how I need to.
You are clearly someone who would do whatever you feel is necessary. Perhaps for drachmi, or maybe to further a personal goal.
That describes a lot of people.
I suppose I'm curious why you did it. How could I not be when you're the reason my friend is being forced to leave the only home he's ever known?
I think you have the wrong person.
You are claiming that you're the wrong person? Life's one true happiness is knowing yourself.
Even if I did know who rigged the ostracism vote, I wouldn't tell you.
And yet, I never said anyone rigged anything.
Socrates, there you are.
Here I am.
You're late. They're all waiting for you.
I wish to see Anaxagoras' fate, and so I have. Tell them I'm on my way. Well, it seemed our conversation is at its end. Although I hope it isn't the final one we have.
I wouldn't know. Maybe I should lie low for a while. That's everything Pericles wanted. Time to return to him and find out what these Athenians know about my mother.
اوكي ندوة بريكلوس، خلينا نروح الندوة هذه. ممتاز ممتاز. وقابلنا كذلك سقراط. خلينا نشوف هني شنو عنده هذا الحداد ما يتله.
كاستمر.
كاستمر عنده وايد امور. وايد امور فيه. خلينا نشوف بيع. وايد امور انا بعد عندي، يعني خنجر هذا ما منه فايده. اوكي. عندي هني بعد بعض الامور اتوقع ما احتاج لك الكل. 68 وهذا ليش ما البسه؟ 15 كل هالامور ما بيهم. سكين مستعمل، بيع جميع البضائع التجارية. هذا شوفوا هذا البضاعة التجارية. اوكي
Come back anytime.
خليني بس اشوف ابدل. كان عندي ليفل 15. هذا كان لا وين كان هذا؟ عندي ليفل 15 صح هذا. يلا خلينا نتابع. ابلغ منزل، تحدث الى المدني. شوفوا وايد تحدث الى المدني. وايد عندنا مهمات جانبية اخواني، ولكن بنشوف. خليني اخذ يمكن هذه المهمة بعد تكون نفس المهمات الرئيسية.
What's going on?
There's a merchant ship near the port with a crate of gold and silver ingots, Mistios.
You sound like you're plotting something.
Someone got there before me. Cursed pirates tried to take the boat. The chest must be on the ocean floor by now. The pirates are still circling, looking for it.
You want me to destroy all the pirate ships?
Well, yes.
Okay.
I'll handle this.
I'm sure this will be worth your while.
We're done here.
اوكي هذا بعدين ندمر مراكب القراصنة. هذا مو حاليا. نبي اول شيء نروح حق مهامنا، نسوي مهمة الاوديسي، نخلص هذه المهمة. وبعدين اذا رحنا طبعا في البحر طبيعة الحال بنشوف بعض مراكب القراصنة وندمرها على اساس ناخذ بعض المؤن. ولكن الى الحين يمكن ما حصلت غير الخشب. يمكن احتمال اذا كل ما السفينة صارت اكبر كل ما يمكن تحمل ذهب ومجوهرات والماس وغيره. هذا شنو؟
Here, friend. Anything a mercenary can do for you?
Mistios, hear me, I've seen it. The fall of Athens as we know it.
You've seen what?
The flower that withers under the loving gaze of the sun. A great sickness is on the horizon. Despair will consume Athens.
Okay.
Sicknesses bringing entire cities to their knees. This only happens in stories.
This is no tale of fallen heroes, Mistios. This is reality, and your fate is intertwined with mine. I need something from you.
What do you want?
Great warrior, you have arrived at just the right time. To save the city from despair, deliver this single wilted flower to the city physician. Only then will he know of the storm headed our way.
You want me to deliver it?
You got it. The job will be finished once it arrives.
I'm the one for the job.
By the gods, thank you.
May the gods guide you.
اوكي انتهينا من هذه بعد. نذر الشؤم هذا كله المهمات بعدين بنسويه لان بنحتاج بعض المهمات الجانبية على اساس نلفل. لان حتى لو سوينا فقط المهمات الاساسية للقصة بيوصل بعض المهمات انه يكون اعلى من الليفل مالي، فمضطر اني اروح اسوي مهمات جانبية. فالحين اذا الشيء في طريقنا راح ناخذه وبعدين بشكل تلقائي نشوف ان انجزنا هذه المهمات. اوكي اقتربنا بشكل كبير. هل في مشكلة اذا ادخل ولا لا؟ اوكي قناص الثيني. اوكي خلينا نشوف الحين شنو بيصير.
Alexios, it's you!
Oh, Phoebe!
You said you weren't coming back to Kefalonia, so I decided to leave too.
I said I wouldn't be coming back, but I don't remember saying you should leave.
Well, here I am.
Phoebe.
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
Yeah.
So, you somehow work here? For Pericles?
No, for Aspasia.
Okay.
I don't understand why I have to change.
It's just what you do here. I felt weird at first, but you forget about it pretty fast.
And my weapons?
Don't worry, I'll take care of them. You don't want to scare people in there.
Well...
Okay.
How is it you're working for Aspasia?
Well, I did get into a little bit of trouble after I got to Athens. I may have been a leader of a small group of orphans that tried to cheat Aspasia. We didn't know it was her, though.
And you convinced her to hire you?
No, she asked me on her own.
That was lucky.
Okay.
I think I'm ready to go in.
You can't. Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry, I have just the outfit for you.
Yalla.
I'll get changed. Promise you'll take care of my things.
Yep. Leave your weapons in the corner, and I'll come back when you're done.
يلا خلينا نشوف. لازم نبدل. كل محل نروح حق ال.
I feel uncomfortable in this.
Now you look like everyone else.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is. If you want them to take you seriously, this is the easiest way. Trust me.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry. You've done scarier things than this.
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye.
اوكي. يلا خلينا نروح نتحكى. اوكي فيبي الحبوبة رجعت. اتمنى الشخصية ما يصير فيها شيء.
The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made his grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotus, Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you.
I won't.
Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Pericles. You're no different from any of them.
Do you really think these people will help me?
They will if you get them to trust you. and you've wisely dressed for the occasion. Appearing trustworthy is the most important part of being trusted, after all. Now then, come, let me introduce you to everyone. They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of their opinionated tongues. Ah, Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle, as is their way.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
It looks more like a lover's quarrel to me.
Hermippos has also written his fair share of comedies.
You should drink more.
Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist worthy of as much praise as the great Socrates himself.
Inviting Socrates seems like a good way to ruin everyone's night. I'm surprised they would let him in the door.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachos. If you listen closely, you'll notice he and Socrates are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
That isn't at all what I mean.
Where is Pericles?
Oh, he never attends his own parties. Which reminds me, there's something I need to get his help with.
Vile Socrates, always appearing where I least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy, but for love.
Let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Be good and don't drink too much. So, tell me, what does a Misthios like you think of a party like this?
This is going to be a long night. Parties should be about vomiting up blood, not vomiting up poetry. These people are so clean.
If these guests aren't to your own unique tastes, then just focus on why you came here in the first place.
Thank you, Herodotus.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Pericles is here somewhere, and I need to prepare him. If he's alone, I'll tell him what your sister said.
You're leaving me alone with these people?
You'll do fine without me, I promise. Just relax, talk to the others, and focus on finding your mother.
اوكي، لازم نتحكى مع الجمهور الموجود هني. خلينا نكلم بعضهم. يلا.
I suppose you've come in here to mock me for my fight with Euripides.
Spare me. I'm only looking for clues to help me find a Spartan woman.
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you expect me to notice someone other than myself, you expect too much. You could talk to Euripides. He's the second most worldly man here. That pediculous, Xanthodontus exophthalmic Morosov. But he doesn't talk without a drink.
I have no idea what that meant.
No, you don't.
So, we get him drunk, and he talks. He sounds more Argive than Athenian.
Impressive, foreigner. Euripides is from Argos.
All right. If nothing else, this party could use the help.
You need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when Euripides is done in, and I'll slip away unseen.
I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice, Aristophanes cannot stand sweet wine. I've seen what it can do to him. Absolutely, horrifyingly delightful.
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stomach. I'll let you know if your plan worked.
اوكي. اجعل يثمل. الحين لازم نشوف اول شيء هذا شنو. اوكي زيت الزيتون. شنو اسوي في زيت الزيتون؟
Save for that arrogant playwright. I don't see many distinguished guests in here. Can I help you with something?
المز شرابك الحلو.
I'm here for your sweet wine.
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very busy, you know.
اوكي. هذا هو حصل عليه شراب معك زيت الزيتون. هذا ما راح اتحكى بعد وياه. خلينا نروح لهذا ونعطيه الشراب. شراب البيبسي على اساس
A new face in Pericles' abode. That in itself is a remarkable thing. You must have seen me doing my impression of Cleon. I call it the orange ape. Tell me, what does it think?
I am called many things. It isn't one of them.
What do you call yourself then? Creature of many names?
Alexios.
I wouldn't peg you as an Alexios. But never mind. I'm Aristophanes, and this man is Euripides. Oh, go on. Introduce yourself.
I'm Euripides.
For a playwright, you're not much for words.
Good men lead quiet lives, as old Euripides likes to say. Don't you, Euripides?
When I need to relax, I start to fight. For you, though...
Quickly! Bring him some wine so that he might say something clever.
After my argument with Sophocles, I think I'd rather keep my head clear.
You and Aristophanes could both use a drink. Let's play a game.
A competition?
Ah, wonderful idea. Euripides seems quiet, but he never turns down a challenge.
Well, if you brought us some wine, I wouldn't be opposed to showing this young one how we Argives drink.
Okay.
I'm only here because I'm searching for someone.
And yet it gave us the distinct impression it was here to fill our wine. Let's focus on that first, shall we?
Why don't you just apologize to Sophocles?
It's he who should apologize to you.
Sophocles is a friend, and one good friend is worth an entire family. He just needs time to recover from his outburst.
Let's conjure Dionysos, shall we?
This is pure swill.
Amateur. In my day, this would be considered nectar of the gods. Another round!
Okay.
Ready for more?
Yeah, I can hardly stomach this pig's piss.
I could outdrink both of you with one hand. Let's have some more!
Pericles has invited all of you here for some reason.
Either we dine here and praise Pericles, or we dine with Cleon. But Cleon has all the charm of a typical politician. A horrible voice, bad breeding, and vulgar manners.
You ready for another?
لازم يثمل على اساس انه يتحكى.
This wine is terrible.
You, I like you. Who brought you here?
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled? Why?
She lost 2 children. She had no choice.
She fled to heal a broken heart. Every Pidis, write her into a play.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary in Argolis to beg Asclepios for his divine pity. I should know, it's my home.
After what she went through, I'm not sure she would trust priests.
Oh, then she sought my friend, Hippocrates. He's a physician, best of the best. He still keeps his office in Argos. If she went to him for help, there's no doubt he'd have given it.
I love getting drunk and singing. Come back if you want to sing with me.
I'll think about it.
اوكي حلو. خذينا المعلومات. الحين عد الى سلوفاكيس. خلينا نتحكى وياه ونشوف.
How's every Pidis? Drunk, I hope.
أكيد.
You can stop hiding in here. Every Pidis won't notice you coming out. He won't notice anything.
Hiding? Heed this. War has come to Athens. First they take our homes, then they take our heads. I intend to be found with at least my dignity intact. Or what's left of it anyway. If you see Pericles, tell him I said thank you for another colorful evening.
اوكي. خلينا نشوف الحين المهمة اللي بعدها. مهمة ندوة بيريكليس. تم على خير تكون ندوة بيريكليس كان فرصة الأفضل الحصول على معلومات عشان تحدي ذرة سقراط. خلينا نتحكى ويا سقراط.
If it isn't the one who agrees that knowledge is most important.
I think we agreed our use of that knowledge couldn't be more different.
You remember. Perhaps our conversation can continue.
You really intend to use this young destruction to avoid the point being argued?
You've been arguing a single point all night and no one has a black eye? You have my attention.
We're discussing the nature of rulers. We're better to do so than here. I'll ask you the same question I asked Thrasymachos. Would you agree that the act of ruling is an art?
It is an art, as all worthy undertakings are. That is not up for argument.
Yet, medicine is for the betterment of the patient and not the physician. Carpentry improves the building, not the builder. Then, is the art of ruling not for the betterment of the ruled rather than the ruler?
Don't be absurd!
I've seen enough of the world to know that there are no just rulers. Even Pericles is self-serving.
Is a Spartan general who brings order to his troops, thereby saving his own life, self-serving? I'm not sure that's the case.
Ruling a city and fighting in battle are different things.
By practicing the art of war, doesn't the general guarantee some of his troops a ferry ride to Hades, when a swift retreat would save all their lives?
You just said a general isn't self-serving when he brings order to his troops. Then you said he is self-serving because retreating would save the lives of his men. What are you trying to say?
I never tried to say anything.
But you just said those things.
I said the words, but I didn't say anything at all. I only attempted to gain your view on the matter.
You're wasting your time.
Aspasia.
اوكي سباسيا اللي سباسيا يبدو انها جميلة. سقراط ابتسم. فيبي تشتغل عندها.
couldn't help but notice your talent for debate. Well done.
Socrates is an interesting character.
Ah, Phoebe. Pericles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability to sneak off and sulk is second to none.
I can go get him, and Alexios can help. Everyone listens when he talks.
That'll be fine. Run along. Alexios will be right behind you. Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aspasia. I had to go to great lengths to cover up your work in Megaris.
I did what I had to, and I do it again. I make no apologies.
We do what we must to survive, and there's no shame in that. It's how you got here, how I got here. The clothes, they fit you well, I trust.
These may be the nicest clothes I've ever worn, but I feel a bit uncomfortable, to be honest.
You never really get used to them. It seems we have the attention of the entire room without a single eye being fixed on us. If you'd like to talk, do it now, and do it discreetly.
زين. Okay.
I'm searching for a woman who fled Sparta with her child years ago. I was hoping you might help.
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos.
He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know Aspasia sends her regards. What else?
Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth.
I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life in Corinth through legitimate means. Mostly legitimate, anyway.
That's all I have.
There is another option. In a former life, when I needed something done or someone found, I contacted a friend. An admiral of a sort.
What's his name?
Her name is Xenia. When we last spoke, she was in chaos. A word of caution. When you go to her, be on your guard. Sea life makes a monster out of most people.
Thank you, Aspasia.
When you're done, return here. Together, we will find who you're looking for. Now do me a favor and get Pericles to come down here and greet his guests.
اوكي، تحدث الى بريكليس. هنا بريكليس فوق. خلينا نروح. هل اقدر اروح من هني؟ لا، لازم اروح عن طريق السلم. يلا خلينا نروح له. ليش عندي احساس انه ميت ومقتول؟ لا اوكي، احساس خاطئ.
Alexios!
I didn't send for you. No matter how you've dressed for my party, Phoebe shouldn't have let you in.
Aspasia told me to come find you. She wants you to come down to the party.
She says I don't interact with our guests enough. But these parties aren't for me. Technically, you're a guest. If you join Herodotus and me, that should be enough for her, don't you think?
You really don't want to go downstairs, do you?
When your days are spent speaking in front of crowds, you begin to crave these moments of silence.
Or as silent as I let it be, at least.
I don't understand why you had Anaxagoras ostracized. Socrates said he was your friend.
I won't risk the lives of those close to me if there's something I can do about it.
So you did this to protect him?
Anaxagoras understood my fears. 10 years may be a long time, but at least he'll be safe.
Phidias was awaiting trial, but you had me get him out of Athens. I figured you, of all people,
would want to follow the law.
Phidias is a very dear friend. I didn't want to risk him being found guilty. And of course there were other threats.
So you knew?
I know he's delusional, but one day when you have a friend you'd do anything for, you'll understand.
Why send Metiochos to the fishing district if it's dangerous?
I would never have sent him into danger willingly.
It seems you have many loyal friends.
My people are important to me.
Your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life threatened by far worse people every day. My true concern is Athens. I fear for her future.
Spartans outside the walls, people crammed inside. I don't envy you.
Even so, there isn't another city I'd rather live in.
I can't say I know how that feels.
When you find your place, you'll know it.
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so long.
Tell Aspasia I'll be right there. I suppose this is where our conversation ends. Thank you again for helping me. I hope my guests are able to help you in your search.
Time will tell.
اوكي حلو. غادر الندوة. الحين نقدر نغادر هذه الندوة. انا شخصيا ما احب هذه الندوات وما احب اجتماعات ناس يكونون من طبقات عالية خلينا نسميها. انا كشخص انا كصياد شرسي افضل اني اكون مع اصدقائي ومع ناس عاديين جدا من ان اكون مع ناس طبقاتهم عالية.
You look tired.
Only of conversation. I think that's the most talking I've ever done.
See? You didn't need the weapon after all. Are you leaving?
I've had enough Athenian hospitality to last me a lifetime.
You'll get used to it. It's nice. What are you going to do now?
سلاكيوس رجوليدا كورنيثا أي واحد يلا.
There's a woman on the island of Chaos that I need to meet. I think I'll head there first.
I've heard there are pirates there.
I'll be sure to be careful.
Good. Before you go, I heard something from Aspasia about Kefalonia.
What is it?
She said there was some sort of plague. You don't think... My friend, the blood fever.
Don't think like that. Whatever happened on Kefalonia isn't our fault. I'll go myself and find out if this plague even happened. Okay?
Okay. Thanks. I knew I could count on you.
ممتاز. لا تخافين أنا سوف أتحمل المسؤولية.
Not going to beg to come along this time?
Nope.
العقول النيرة.
And this isn't Kefalonia. That means you'll be back.
That's very true.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia. She says she has a mission for me.
I'll see you soon, Phoebe.
يلا. Okay.
Bye, Alexios.
Bye bye. تحديك لازم يكتمل مرتزق في أثينا. 6000 حصلنا زين. مهمات جديدة تمت قبول مهمات متعددة. خلينا نشوف الحين شنو المهمة اللي لازم نروح نسويها. وايد مهمات. جزيرة الفأل السيء. ولكن خلينا نشوف الأوديسي الحين. أوديسي عندنا هذه رقم 17. احنا للحين 15. ما تقوم بترقية الرمح هذا ما بنسويه حاليا. ما ندري شلون وين نروح. هذا الأوديسي هذا العالم. خلينا نشوف. عندنا experience نذر سيء. لازم نكمل بعض الأمور على أساس إن نوصل ليفل 16. هذا يبدو إنه قريب منا فخلينا نروح ونكمل هذه المهمة الجانبية. على اساس ان نحصل بعض الاكسبيرينس ومنها نقدر نلفل ونقدر نروح نسوي باقي المهمات الاساسية. هذا من وين؟ هل في باب هني؟ الصوب الثاني، والصوب الثاني ما في باب، ما ادري شنو اسوي يعني. من هني يلا عاد قاعدين يسوون اكاوه هني. هذا واحد من المهمات الجانبية اللي خذيناها.
A delivery for you.
Thank you, Misthios. Please, take this.
هذا الفيزيائي. خلاص كملنا هذه المهمة. اضغط لي فلسفة المهام. اوكي 1200 فقط. لا هذا شوي كان. عندنا بعد ليفل 15 ليونان بس ما ادري وين هذا بالضبط. اكمل جميع الاهداف 600. عندنا شنو اقرب شيء؟ هذه من اجل الشعب. قلص سيطرة اسبرتا على اتيكا. هناك حصار يجري في اتيكا. تقع على الشمال الغربي اتيكا اثينا الكبرى. يمكن العثور على البوليمار المؤمن في المكان والاخرين. انزين لازم نروح الى اتيكا. خلينا نشوف. اوكي طلع لي. زين اذا طلع لي نقدر نروح. نادي حصاني الوفي. شوف الحصان شلون. قولون لي بعد هذاك الحصان. هذا حصاني خلاص. صديقي الصدوق. اوب 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 اوب, أوب. لا ما عندي وقت. ما عندي لك. بعدين يمكن بعدين. ما عندي وقت لك يا حبيبي. حاليا ما عندي وقت لك ابدا. مع انه يمكن نحصل منه امور حلوة ولكن ياخذ له شوية وقت. زين اخواني راح انهي الحلقة الان. اتمنى ان الحلقة كانت حلوة بالنسبة لكم. لا تنسون اللايك والاشتراك. الله يعطيكم العافية. اشوفكم في المقطع الجاي.
I should watch.